What's up, everyone? I just received my copy of Power Pros 2026-2027, just came in the mail, and I'm super excited to play through it. For those that don't know, this is once again an Asia exclusive with no English. The game also does not have an MLB license, again, and that hasn't happened since 2008, but it does have the World Baseball Classic teams. So any Major League player that was on a WBC roster like USA, Dominican, any of them will be in the game. But there is actually a way to download user-created teams to play across pretty much all the game modes, and I'm here to show you how that works. First up, we're going to head to the bottom right here, which is the live team mode. By the way, at the top here will be some screen caps of the English Google translations just to help you guys navigate the screen some more. The live team menu from the bottom right gives us a slew of options relating to downloading and uploading teams. What we're concerned with are options 3 and 4, which are both the current top 100 most downloaded teams this week and the top 100 most downloaded teams ever. The list will show the ratings of all the teams, the team name, and the user-created logo. Probably to no one's surprise, the top team listed here is, well, yep, it's the Dodgers. After selecting the team, click the left box here, which is basically just yes, download. Here it takes us to our custom slots, and you would just want to pick any empty slot to add the team. I've already done this, as you can see, so that's why there are so many teams listed here, but yours will be mostly blank when you start. Now, seems easy so far, but here's the problem. Most of the teams listed in the top 100 are not Major League Baseball teams at all. And for the sake of competitive fairness, you don't want to download teams from other users that don't match with the stats of the teams you've downloaded so far. So let's go back to that number 1 Dodgers listing. And this time we're going to press X, the top button, which pulls up the user profile that created the team in the first place. The top box on the profile here are individual players that they've uploaded, and the bottom box is teams that they've uploaded. Go ahead and click teams and you'll get a list of everything this person's created. At the time of this video, it seems they've created 22 different Major League teams, making it super easy to download all of them one by one. It doesn't take too long, and you just want to add them to those blank slots from your custom menu. It's kind of wild. They've created the entire roster, pitchers, bullpen, bench players, and all the stats from 2025 for all those players. You'll see in a bit, but even for my Pirates, they've added rookies like Connor Griffin, so it's pretty much as up to date as you would want. Now, the only flaw I can think of here is the eventual limit to the amount of teams that someone can upload or it gets taken down, but these are not official logos or anything, so I find that unlikely. It's clear that baseball fans and gamers in Japan want to play as the Major League Baseball teams just as much as we want to do in the West. As long as there are users out here creating rosters, which has to be, again, an incredibly thankless task. But yeah, let's head to a quick exhibition game so I can show you the finished product. The top box here is play against the computer, and when we get to the team select screen, you'll see we have the Japanese baseball teams at the top, followed by the 2026 World Baseball Classic teams, then the Japanese WBC teams of previous years, and then what I think are maybe some old fantasy teams of some previous Power Pros games, and then finally all the teams we just downloaded. I'm obviously going to pick the Pirates here, and let's just play against the Dodgers. This box is just home or away, so let's bat first, and then, yep, we'll say yes to DH. And yeah, here are the lineups. You'll see if you look at the name translations, again, this is up to date. By the way, the fourth option down here is Stadium Select, and because the World Baseball Classic played some games in the US, we can actually select a Major League Baseball stadium, Miami Marlins Lone Depot Park, to play in. But as you can see, there are a ton of other stadiums to choose from. Now the second and third options down here are lineup edits, and I'm just showing you these to show you how all the stats have been added for each player, and the rosters are completely full. Again, I can't believe someone had the patience to go through all of these, but yeah, let's go back to the game menu, and at the top here is start the game. This makes me laugh, but the logo they chose for the Pirates is a treasure chest, almost like a clip art version, or maybe they made it, not sure. But that's a nice touch. Anyways, leading off here is Nick York for the Pirates against Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Advantage Pirates, right? Well, Not really, but even though the names are in Japanese on the screen, you can see the names on the jerseys are the names in English, which is nice. So whenever the camera spins around, you actually know who's batting, but you can kind of tell from their personality in game as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it to getting to play as Major League Baseball teams in the game. The gameplay in general here is very similar to previous Power Pros games, which is not a bad thing. I think I'll do another video where I'll break down the different game modes, which by the way, it's a Power Pros game, so there's so much to do. Season mode, pennant mode, home run derby, online, success mode, and a number of others. I think there's like 16 different game modes, and within those game modes are a bunch of sub modes. It's absolutely wild. I mean, it's basically a smorgasbord of content, and I recommend picking that up for any baseball fan who just kind of wants a change of pace. By the way, again, I imported the game from Asia, which took a couple of weeks, but the game is available to download digitally from the Japanese eShop for anyone who wants it a little bit quicker. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for some more Power Pros content if there's enough interest. I'll just leave you with some gameplay footage here if you guys are curious, and I'll see you next time.
これでツーアウト、ランナーは二塁三塁変わりません。バッターは指名打者オスナ。第1球投げた、ボール。第2球投げた、ストライク。第3球を投げました、打ちました。第4球を投げました、打った。これは強烈。セカンドから一塁送球。ここはうまい守備に阻まれました。スリーアウトチェンジ。さあリプレイです。